I. Shout out to T3. Slumville shit. DJ, you already know what it is, man. Hit the like, subscribe. I want to talk about something real fast, all right? There's a battle coming up this weekend with one of the talents that I've been a fan of. Shout out to iBattle TV. Shout out to the app. You know them and Euro both have an app. Shout out to them. I see a battle come up this weekend, and I like this matchup in a lot. I feel like it's the Trap, for those who remember, versus Bags and Bodies. What I'm talking about. KD versus Prez Mafia. This should be a fire battle. Let me say this real quick. KD, shout out to KD. He's been cooking. The last battle I saw him in, he was wilding. He wild dev up. I ain't gonna front. Shout out to Foet, but he got smoked. KD was cooking. Now, here's the thing, right? Shout out to Bags and Bodies. That's my league, if you want to call it that. Even though it was a show at first, now it's a league. I guess that's the way to put it, I guess. But Prez Mafia, though. Let me say this. Let's go, Prez. I've been wanting to see Prez come back and start winning for a long time. I've been a fan of Prez, and Prez is fire. Prez is dope, and he's talented. Prez is unique. Prez is the reason why certain people sound how they sound. Let's keep it tall. Prez is the reason why certain people have the delivery and the tonality that they use in battles. Let's keep it tall. I've been a fan of Prez since Trap days. And when that whole thing happened, his whole scenario happened with him and his cousin, right? My fault. As much as I didn't really like what happened at that moment, I knew if they gave him a chance to come back, he would start cooking again. Sometimes I feel like you need those things to wake you up. Don't make those mistakes anymore. Take this a little bit more serious. Because since then, I remember the comeback. And the comeback, he was wilding. Dre Dennis, him and Dre Dennis had a classic. Him and Dre Dennis had a classic on We Go Hard. That's one fire battle. So when he even came back, he was on one. Craig Lamar battle, all those battles, he was cooking. He about to die. Shout out to Prez. Prez was wilding in that battle. And we already know about everything he was doing before that. Run up on switchblades and all that kind of stuff. Remember all that. Remember the UFF, him on being on BET, him versus Steams. Remember all that. Remember all that. Then he came back and got Dre Dennis, none. I feel like he beat them both. Craig Lamar too. He beat Craig too. I think we were just so fixated on what happened in that prior situation with him and his cousin in the bars and the song, whatever the case may be. Even though now, in today's climate, that wouldn't hold very much weight, because we see mad people being accused of having ghostwriters, people write for them, helping them, and so on and so forth. We got to keep it tall. We got to keep it tall. Prez would just be another one of other people, as we've seen with the ladies, which I was not impressed with y'all fighting at all. I should have blocked on that. I'm not impressed with that at all. But salute to the boss. She held it. Good sport. But what that whole thing is coming from it seems like it has a bit of who had a ghostwriter, who was writing for them. So in today's climate, what Prez had went through would be probably kind of light now. And we probably give him a chance to get back. And we did. It took him a while, but we did. And he's dope. Now life be lifing. I feel like sometimes life be lifing. Life is life. And you never know what may happen within life. And it could be that why we don't see Prez back to the full capacity, back to his full strength, back the way we know him to be. He did have a few one-rounders in the past couple of years. I ain't gonna front. He did. But I feel like this is the year for Prez to come back. This is the year you need to come back, my nigga. And start putting in work. And start with this battle. Start with this one. Because this is a fire matchup. KD is fire. Bags and Bodies, salute. Salute to him. But I want to see Prez cook in this battle. I want to see both of them cook. I want to see both of them, you know what I mean? Get some bigger plates futuristically, sorry. Prez is fire. And I want to say this. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to Remy. Shout out to Hitman. Shout out to Cal. Everybody starting the league. Get this nigga on your league, bro. Especially when you see that he's going to be on A game and he's going to be cooking. Get him on them leads. Get him some plates. Prez is super fire. Super unique. Super dope. Entertaining. He got bars. He can write. He can perform. Prez has all the tools in the shed. And with that being said, how am I calling this battle? How I'm calling it? Because the way I seen him promote it, I feel like he's going to be super ready. I know KD's super dope, but I'm going to edge this one to Prez. Because I see Prez really promoting this. He seems like he's going to be very ready. I want this to be Prez's comeback, start back, whatever you want to call it. So we can start seeing him again on these big cards because he's dope. And in my opinion, if you give that dude the rest of the year, by next year, he might be one of them ones as far as like, you might have to have him main event some of these cards and shit like that. Because that was his trajectory in the first place. That's where he was going from UFF anyway. We all know that. That one little taking some bars from your cousin sank the boat. And if it wasn't for that, the trajectory was going to go who knows where. It definitely would have been main event and all that though. I need to see him do that. Prez, bring it back, my nigga. Bring it back. Need old Prez back. Not even old Prez, but just we need Prez back. My fault. We just need Prez back. Old, new, whatever. We just need Prez Mafia back. That's all I'm calling it. 2-1 Prez by a hair. I almost want to say 2-1 either way. I kind of do want to say 2-1 either way because I know that they're both super dope. And KD right now is cooking. But Prez has been on fire a little bit for the past year or so too. So I'm going to go 2-1 Prez by a hair. Almost 2-1 either way. But an edge to Prez. That's just my opinion though. Hit the like, subscribe. Hopefully we get a great battle from both of them. And we get a breakout back battle from Prez Mafia. And he starts getting them plates. He starts getting those battles. I want to see him on Black Mafia Battle League. I want to see him on Chrome. I want to see him on Trenches. I want to see him on Bags and Bodies. I want to see him back on URL too. I wouldn't mind seeing him and Jack over there. Shout out to Jack Boy. But that's my opinion. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. DJ already man won.